everybody, my name's Anale and welcome back. This is day 3 of my 90-day success challenge worksheet. Now, I don't know if you got started yet, but I'm slightly behind. Day 1 I came up with the idea and I used it as day 1 as opposed to come up with the idea and start day 1 the next day, which would make more sense and give me more time because I just came up with the idea and I'm still working things out. However, I didn't. I just thought, you know what, I'm going to start now. Day 1 may be the idea, but day 1 is where I'm going to be starting. I also came up with a worksheet to help myself to progress and to fulfill my goal, to fulfill my 90-day success challenge. I've done the worksheet, I printed out the worksheet. Day 2, I done a vlog, I talked about it. I talked about my weaknesses, my strengths and my whys. I also talked about what we should do before we start, like basically focus on your weaknesses, not focus on your weaknesses, find your weaknesses, find out what they are and turn them around and turn them into strengths. I need to pick up habits, I need to start picking up rituals. There's so much you need to do before you can go ahead, otherwise sometimes you might just end up back at square one. Sorry if I sound funny, I've got a cold, I picked one up, I don't know, just overnight I block nose everything, and it starts to full blocky all again. So far I have listed things that I remember that I want to do. That's what I've listed, maybe more things might come up. But however, to break it down, it's just basically I'm working on myself, personal development, working on my businesses. My career also is the same, and then there's other little personal things that I need to sort out in my life. So I've listed them all, I've categorized them all, and I'm also going to put them in a priority. Now for me, unfortunately, because I for the past few years I procrastinated quite a lot. What wasn't a priority, they all now have become priorities. I've got like a whole list of things that are now priority. However, like I said before, I'm not going to think of what was or what should have. I'm going to think of today. So I'm going to really spend some time and really find out what's my priority. Things like my health and fitness, things like my self-being, looking after myself, it's something that you should do anyway. So I don't think that has a priority. It's something that I should be doing. I have to make sure I put in my exercise regime and stick to it, but that's something that has to be worked in with everything else that I'm doing. So the health and fitness something is like, it doesn't even have a priority, it's a must. I have a young child, I'm a very busy mother, and I'm always up and down, so my health is basically important. And from day 4, which is a bit late in the day for a 90-day success challenge, because 90 days actually isn't a long time. It's 3 months, but the time will go like that. So basically by tomorrow I will start kicking things into action. By the end of the 7th day, so the end of the first week, I want to have everything in place that on the 8th day that things are now starting to kick in and I'm on the journey, on my road to my 90-day success challenge. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm going to try and keep this video short because uploading them, I don't know, my broadband's really slow, so it's taking like all day just to upload stuff. So I'm actually currently behind on my uploading, so you might end up getting this day 3 video on day 4. So if you're doing this challenge with me, whether it's a 90-day challenge, 60-day challenge, 30-day challenge, whatever challenge it is, as long as you're pushing yourself to achieve what you want to achieve, send me an email if you just want someone to just kind of share what you're going through. I'll link the details down below. I'll link my email just down below, and then just drop me a message and I see what I can do. So this is Anale. Thank you for watching my channel. I hope this has inspired you to make changes in your life.